This is Bad Parenting Story 1. Explain. Before again, this is going to be a very dark video. This game has some very dark backstories, just to let you know. Which some will include murder. So, if you don't like that, make sure to click off the video. Also, spoiler alert if you are watching the video. If you have not played this game, there is going to be some spoilers. So, let's get into it. So, the game starts with you being a player of this kid. This kid name is Ron. This is the mom, don't know her name. This is the dad, we also don't know his name. Let's call these mom and dad. But this is Ron, the character that you play as, aka a dead child. Now, this game runs through what happened to that child. About 5% of the game you're actually alive, but the rest of the 95% game is finding out how you died and what happened. So basically, the game starts when you're actually alive and you're not a ghost, and your mom gets home from work about 11 o'clock, and dad, which has a drinking problem, we'll get to that later. He has a drinking problem, and he gets very, very mad. And the wife is like, well, actually no. Ron is like, Mommy, it's my birthday today. Would you give me a present? He's like, no, but Mr. Redface gave you a present that all good children get if they get good sleep and they're just nice. Now, your character, Ron, goes to bed, and then when you wake up, you're a ghost. You don't realize it. You think it's just the next day, and when you wake up, you find a doll. That doll is exactly Ron, but its neck is kind of crooked to the left. And the reason is kind of dark. But anyway, we're not going to go through the entire game. Basically, what happens is, when you're asleep as Ron, Mr. Redface comes in to your room, he looks at you, he walks over, and then he's just staring at you for a few seconds, then he turns and goes and opens your closets and puts something in there. And normally the player would open the closet and see what's in there, but it would remain locked. Now, what's in the closet? What is the story of this game? It all relies on what's inside the closet. That would be your answer. And Mr. Redface is something that Ron made up in his mind to cover the truth on actually what happened. He put it to his mind that instead of this one character that did something to him, he put it into Mr. Redface, so he wouldn't have to think. Now, who is this character and what did he do to Ron? Well, when you wake up the next day, you eat your cereal and then you go to bed. This time, you wake up in the hallway in your house. You walk in and you see your dad and yourself. You're laying down, it's very dark, and your dad walks over, grabs you by the neck, and snaps your neck, and then puts your dead body in the closet. Then, your dad runs away to a motel. It gets haunted by your dead corpse every single night. Then your mom eventually finds you in the closet, dead. And your soul goes to where those 4 children were found Now, those 3 children were found dead. And that will probably be the next game. One kid died by a hole. Other buried alive. Third one put in a trunk. This one will now you sit in a closet for the rest of your eternity. The mom finds the body, goes to the police, reports it. They find the dad, and that's them. So, what was Mr. Redface doing in your bed? Well, there wasn't Mr. Redface. Mr. Redface was never a thing. Your dad was the one who killed you. But Ron's mom put it to Mr. Redface to cover up what actually happened that night. So, dad is Mr. Redface. But you put your mind to it that it wasn't your dad, it was Mr. Redface. But in reality, your dad was the one who ended your life. Dang, that's a very dark story. That's like insanely dark. But now I think we know what the next games are going to be, and the outcome and the income. We have the kid in the trunk, the kid that got burned alive, and the kid that's in the pit. I think the next game will be the kid that got in the trunk. To be honest. It could be the pit or it could be the fire. Dang, this video is very dark. Probably one of the darkest videos I've ever made. Also guys, before I end the video, let's help, come on guys, help me get to the tube achievement by reaching 100,000 video views. And we're only about 5% there. So make sure to make my dream come true, and by doing that. And as always, peace. Dang, this video is very dark.